Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ha, 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 ho, ho, ho. Couple rubber band, couple stop then. Couple rubber band, couple stop then.
You're good to go with YouTube. And welcome everyone to another episode of Magical and Friends. And I have a special guest with me that I met, I don't know how many years ago, was that 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah, this was a few years back.
It was a break.
Yeah.
It was a break. So this is our first time reconnecting since that time, which is very crazy, but I feel like alchemy, everything happens, you know, for a reason. So his name is Mattics.
Mattics.
Yes, and he is very interesting. He's a fashion designer, and he's a young black entrepreneur, so I love that. And he's also very, very straight, and that is such a beautiful thing too. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure, because the thing is, you know, so when I told someone, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm interviewing a fashion designer, I have to say black straight.
And that's sad. That's definitely sad.
That is sad. It's like, you know, we're at a time, we're at a point right now where things, there are a lot of blurred lines, and everything is such for LGBT. Not saying I'm pro-black. I'm pro anything African. I'm pro anything male, black male, Jamaican, whatever. For as long as you black, African American descendant, that's what I'm for. So I'm not checking for anything else, and I'm not checking for anything that goes against procreation of our beautiful black kings and queens and young princesses and princes. So I appreciate you for actually holding it down for the culture.
I gotta hold it down. I gotta hold it down. And it's crazy because, like no offense to people who's like that, gay, whatever. Nowadays, I don't know.
I'm focused on what I don't care about.
Yeah, my thing is nowadays I don't know what term to use against them because I don't want to come off offensive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's another problem for me. Everything is offensive. If I feel like I'm pro-black, that means I'm being anti-whatever. Because if you're one thing, that means you're anti the other thing. No, I just don't check for certain things, you know? And that's my main point. But first, before we start, because we're going to get into it, and it's going to be very drifty. But before we get into that, I want you to tell me a little bit about your brand and how it, you know, came about, how old. Just give us a little bit of insight. How old are you, all of that stuff.
Well, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm 35 years old. Yeah, I'm a clothing designer, as she already said. I'm the CEO of my clothing line called Foreign Labor. But I spell labor with a U.
And why would you do you?
Because just to give it a little funk style to it, you know? Because you put the OU.
Yeah, it makes it seem.
Yeah, all this the
it's not yours, and it's not yours.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I make it a little stylish in my clothes. So basically, I started designing.
How old were you when you started, when you first put the pedal to the metal on, like learning how to sew?
Well, I can't remember the exact age. I have to do the math. I'm not good with math right now. I got a pen and paper, I could do it, but I started really in 2013 and 2014 when I really officially started. But 2013 when I first started sewing.
Okay. Yeah. I want to say that's kind of when I met you. Like that was like around.
You met me
a little after. It was like a year after that because.
About a year and a half, almost.
Yeah, because I was supposed to come back and actually meet you up here. I had the message to design a jacket, something like I said I want to do sequins, and it's crazy that I'm wearing sequins right now. But that's what I wanted to do, and that was years ago. That was before. It's now like, oh, sequins is now so trending.
Yeah,
I wanted to sequins. I wanted to do studs. What I wanted to do was spike studs and sequins. I was like, I want to do something with that.
But you know what's crazy about that? It's like when I first met you, like, and we met on some weird terms.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into the negative.
Yeah.
But he met me at my club, which is a positive, and he took our breath away with his dancing skills. Because mind you, he's American, but he's very dance hall. Culture, you know, I wouldn't call him a culture vulture, but I'm going to call him a culture influencer because hip hop and reggae actually have a very close relationship.
See now, my take on that is like it can't be really a culture vulture.
It's not. That's what it's not.
Because
we'll get it, and we're gonna get into that.
All right.
Because I want you to keep talking about your brand though.
Oh yeah, basically.
So you started with it 2013.
I started 2013. In 2014 is when I really made it official.
Okay.
So I had a small team of foreign labor, but we're not working together at the moment no more. So they basically left, whatever the case may be. But my line itself, I try to be different as possible and use different color patterns and different
and stuff.
Yeah, and different cultural history into the clothes itself.
Yeah.
That's when I first started. So I call my work, urban abstract. That's what I call my work.
And I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. Actually, he has on his clothes right
Oh yeah,
now.
I do. I forgot
Yeah, you got him.
Yeah.
He's a walking brand. Like, he makes sure that he's always, good to go, and everything is fly.
I love this though, man.
Thank you. That gave you an idea.
I swear, gave me an idea.
And then the thing is, if it gives you an idea, you got to make sure I walk it. So talking about walking it,
all right.
you did Fashion Week.
Oh yeah, I did.
That was like a month ago, right?
In February.
Yeah. So about a month ago.
Yeah, about a month ago, a little over a month.
And that was super dope. It was you had your own show.
Yeah, I did my own show
Where was it
in the
located?
last year. It was in Brooklyn.
Okay.
At a spot called Empire 103.
Okay.
And the club in Brooklyn was cool, but the problem is with these venues now, they're charging an arm and a leg, like just for like an upcoming designer to even have a show there. Same thing with big time fashion shows, but I have my coins up.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think that also it's not even about having the coins. You also have to learn how to navigate that and make it work for you. So you said, well, I'm bringing all of these people to your establishment. Of course, they're going to be thirsty. They're going to want to drink. They're going to want to eat. Maybe there's bar.
But the thing is, a lot of these venues don't want to give you the bar.
You don't have to give me the bar. I'm not asking for a bar. What I'm saying is a bar minimum, meaning that if your bar makes $3,500, I'm just giving you a ground, and I'm having all these people in here, and you're making this. I'm not asking for the door. All I really need is a location. But if I can guarantee that you'll get your $3,500, and then maybe after $5,000 you throw me back a 20-30% check, then that'll work. Or even not that. Even you just have the bar minimum and you just give me the place, because you know that what I try to do is try to work with locations that are not usually packed out. Mm-hmm. They kind of need you.
And that's how this venue was.
Oh,
and
wow. Okay.
And it was crazy, and it was a good spot. I cut a good deal, but I try to run that past them too. Like, listen, man, like, what if, the bar, because usually the bar money is their money, and they was like, no, they do want a certain amount of money. So I had to talk them down, like, hold on, your club, your venue is not getting any traffic right now.
Yeah.
So have my fashion show here is going to guarantee bring traffic to your bar. They must didn't believe in the kid. You're like, all right, whatever. So I just, you know what? I just paid for it, the venue, and I packed that out.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I packed it out.
It was super dope, and again, like, I'm so totally impressed.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I try to get slide in your DM to tell you how much I'm impressed and how proud I am. That's what I mean by sliding in your DMs. I ain't trying to like finesse, because look, I don't want you putting me on blast either.
No,
so let's get into this. He doesn't really put people on blast, but he will call you out on your shit. And I totally respect that, especially when it comes to females and males. You equally call people out on their shit.
That's a fact.
So it's like, I like to say, you're single, you have singleness standards.
Yeah, definitely.
That even if I'm single, I still have standards for my singleness.
You know what's crazy about that? That's funny.
I got standards for my singleness.
You know what's crazy? People think that society now is so extra PC. It's to the point that...
What's PC? I'm sorry, I'm not hip.
What, PC?
Extra PC? What's extra?
Like, basically, it's like, oh my God, I stutters a lot, but I know the word, and I spell it out for you.
Okay.
Political correct.
Oh, okay, politically,
Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm slow.
Maybe I said it wrong.
No, you did. No, you did. You're right. Because I just didn't know what the abbreviation was. No,
Yeah.
you said it right.
Yo, so basically, a lot of people now, right, think that when you're single, it's like they think that you're begging for
love.
For love, and I'm not begging for love.
And I think you're also missing out on love, and really, that's a false tell too to me.
Yeah.
Because I get love from a lot of people. I'm single, and I get a lot of love, and I'm good with the love that I get. Now, I may not get it at the level of somebody who's in an intimate relationship with someone 24/7, 24 hours a day, but I'm not missing out on love.
Yeah, because my thing is, don't get me wrong, like just because I'm single doesn't mean that I'm not supposed to have standards and morals when it comes down to meeting someone. So, let's say, for example, right?
And he's good for his rants. People, please
Yeah.
follow him on Instagram.
Because
follow him on Instagram. What is it, Mattics?
Yeah, on my Instagram, I have 2 Instagrams. It's my business page. It's
and I'll put that at the bottom too.
It's Foreign Labor. It's FOREIGNLABUR. Foreign Labor. It's all together as one. And then my personal page,
which is the rant page.
Yeah, is I'll be more raw on that page. It's Dance Mattics, so it's DANCEMATTICS and the number 2 at the end of it.
Okay.
Alright. Now back to a regularly scheduled program.
Hold on. I just want to make sure that we all still can record them because I want y'all also to know that I'm a one-man show. So I do my recording, I do my own editing.
Yeah, she's a G.
Yeah, I do everything myself, hence why it takes a little bit of time for me to actually get the episodes out. But I've been getting so much content from New York that this should actually last me for like a good 2 to 3 weeks. I should have like a little safety net now to continue for episodes.
That's recording still?
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh, see what's going on?
Yo, we back.
Yo. You know what I'm saying? We back here.
Yeah, but I think that is so dope. Like, so why is it that you actually never partake? I'm curious because I
Why never what?
Partake in smoking or.
Yeah. Like,
we're gonna get back to talking about singleness with standards, but I want to sidebar.
Not saying that drinking. Well, to me.
No, why don't you partake in it? I'm not saying that
it's just disgusting to me.
Okay.
Like cigarette smoke, weed smoke.
I hate cigarettes. Weed smoke, yeah.
Weed smoke, I could bear a little better than a little bit. I could take it a little bit, but cigarette smoke is a guarantee no. And alcohol just tastes nasty. Like, look at this.
You know what? I concur because it took me. This was an acquired taste. I was the person that I was with. He loves dark liquor. My dad loves dark liquor. My daddy is more of a Hennessy drinker. I hate Hennessy. To me,
that's what my father is too.
Hennessy tastes like rubbing blood clots.
Yo, Hennessy tastes like a brown leather jacket. I don't know how that tastes. But it look like it just tastes disgusting. Like it just tastes nasty.
It tastes like a brown leather jacket. Okay, so. That's actually good to know because you're the second person who I figure out. And to be honest, this is not good for your body. It's very toxic. So I don't think that should be done at all. Like, so I actually commend you for doing it. I met someone yesterday who actually doesn't drink either, and I think that's actually
it's rare.
It is.
Find someone to do that.
Both.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But even one or the other, who doesn't do one or the other.
I find out a lot, but mainly they drink a lot more than smoking.
More than smoking. Yeah, people don't like somebody gay, but I love cannabis. I love the smile. I love the way it makes me feel against my creative. See, you're probably, I think a million things, life gets you high, probably designing clothes.
Cartoons. Yes. Cartoon really gets me in my zone, man.
Oh, we are, fun facts, y'all, for so y'all single ladies, you know.
Oh, yeah.
He got standards, so we're going to get back to his standards of being single and stuff like that. But cartoons turn them on, so now y'all hip to something that turns him on.
Cartoon don't turn me on. That's some freaky crazy man shit.
That turn you on to get you high.
No, it gets me happy and
high gives you a high happy.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I'm happy, I'm turned on. So I guess I don't mean turned on like turned on sexually or intimately. I mean turned on just like turned up.
Yeah, cause you could be sexual. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay, next. Yeah. So talking about your singleness with standards and you made a post, I want to say a couple months ago, and I think it was talking about the wave of females controlling the wave of dating or something like that. And like we put it out there, we're so promiscuous, but then when we get that, we act like, or men
oh my God.
We act like they did something.
I get so mad, like when females always, like for example, her name ain't even worse.
Don't mention it.
Mention her name. But it's this female that I knew, and like she hit me up one day and she was mad, like, all these thirsty guys on my Instagram, they be in my DMs, I hate that. So I'm like, look what you posting. Like you literally posting half naked ass pictures
every day.
Every day. You're gonna get that same energy in your DM. So he says no, guys gonna be doing quick things regardless. I'm like, yeah, that is true. But you just enhancing it.
And it's levels.
Yeah, like now you think about it, right? You could be a female lawyer and get dick pictures in your DM. That's possible. It happens. But if you have naked with your tongue out like that all the time, you're gonna get way more than usual. So don't act surprised when you get that.
Yeah, facts.
And then I'll call you out on your BS. You just hate. I'm hating. That's not my problem. You don't want to get the DMs.
The thing is, no, I wouldn't. Alright, so people get it confused. Like it's not hating if you made a comment or a statement and I'm responding I'm trying to give you clarity on the reason why you're getting the results that you're getting. It becomes hating when it becomes a negative thing, when it becomes like a negative connotation to me, because that hating is actually more so if I'm mad because you're doing something that I'm not. If I'm not mad at that, then that's not hating. If it's negative and you're mad at what I'm saying because it's negative, okay, cool. But either way, what I'm saying is still kind of borderline right. You still shouldn't be out there thirsting and beasting for.
You shouldn't.
Putting it out there and getting mad when you get those people in your DMs. Or don't brag about it. Just humble and keep that to yourself.
Like if you're gonna do that, ladies, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. I'm saying I wouldn't date you to do that. But I'm just saying if you do that, don't complain what's coming next.
Alright, so I'm gonna hold you right there. We're gonna cut that. So why are you single?
I'm single because
And you have no kids, right?
no kids.
Right, so go ahead. Straight. Let me tell you something. Wait. So he's straight. He's a fashion designer, and he has no kids. Son, or everything. Like this is a catch right here because he can dress your ass the fuck off.
Yeah.
And
I could.
like you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna be with me, we gonna look good together. Fuck you talking about.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. But the thing is, for me being single, it just trust issues, man. It just really. And my thing is,
you have trust issues because you have trust issues with yourself. Because I feel like no.
Not with myself.
But I feel like if that's the case, I'm about to break some shit down to you.
Right,
There's nothing in life that is guaranteed. There's nothing in life that's saying that this is gonna work out the way they're supposed to work out. And we take risk every day. You take risks with your fashion. You take risks. Even just having sex with a person, that's still a risk. And we take those risks, right? And we try to make something beautiful of it. So to me, when you have trust issues, that is something that you might want to look in within yourself because females aren't really trustworthy, but neither are males. And the reason why some males aren't trustworthy as females because of the dirt that they're doing.
No, but
this is me paid up out of y'all like how I did that.
But you see it? But the thing is, what this is, reason why I have trust issues. I have trust issues giving someone the keys to my happiness. So let's say, for example, if we're dating. I'm trusting you to, well, I shouldn't trust you anyway to make me happy. Making myself happy should be the key. But the thing is, if I'm trusting you with my heart and you literally break my heart, that's something that I really can't deal with.
But
so
I agree,
like,
but I don't know, man. I love love.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I love love and I would love anyone, but I feel like cutting myself off because someone hurt me. I can't predict what someone else can do, but I can know what I can do to make it better for the next.
True.
And to be aware of the
and
next.
That's why too, it could be somewhat my fault for doing it as well. But like right now, I'm in a stage that I'm not saying that I don't want a girlfriend, but if it happens, it happens. I'm gonna allow myself to not have, you know what I'm saying, I get a chance to experience that again. So if the energy is right, connection is right, I don't mind dating a female that I deem to be on my level. You get what I'm saying? Or me on her level.
And talking about levels, I also feel like that some people miss. Is that my phone or your phone? Okay. I feel like some people miss their shot.
That's possible too.
Hello, you know what I'm saying?
I know I missed my shot a couple times.
There's a couple of good
I know I did.
Okay.
I know I did.
So then you can't be cutting yourself off.
No, but the thing is, all right, that's true. But that's when I was younger. I missed my shot. Nowadays, I know I can miss my shot.
Let me tell you something. The pickings is slim.
That's my point because let's say, all right, I'm gonna give you an example. Right, it's a true story. I was talking to this female. We was talking. Everything was Gucci. We talking. I can't say Gucci no more, but everything was cool.
Yeah, everything was cool because we boycott Gucci. Fuck Gucci. Fuck no. I'm still gonna wear what I got though.
I was gonna say the same thing.
I got a Gucci bag, I got some Gucci glasses, a wallet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And my shoes. I'm still gonna rock those, but I'm not buying nothing else extra.
So I was dating this female. We was talking, whatever. And my thing is, when me and her, we was clicking. Everything was going as planned, chilling, going out, picking whatever. And then she goes, she started acting like I don't know. She just went cold.
Okay.
So I'm like, yo, hello. And one thing I hate is feeling like it's one-sided. Like I'm hitting you up constantly.
I'm putting in all the effort.
And you're not even returning it back.
Right.
And I feel like I'm a pest. And I hate that feeling. I hate feeling unwanted. So once I feel that, I just back up off it.
Yeah.
This is the reason why I haven't got the shorty yet because that tends to happen. And I mean, alright, cool. So,
but I feel like also that, you know, a closed mouth will get fed. So maybe what you can do with that is also speak up about how you feel.
I do.
Like, shorty, I'm not
Trust
about to be chased. But I'm gonna tell you reverse. Okay.
hold on,
Most
one
females,
and some of the
most
females,
females, I'm gonna say some females don't like to be chased so much. Some females like to chase.
and that's
They
true.
like to, because the moment you stop calling, be like, yo, what happened to him? I don't get my.
But that's so immature. That's mad corny. Because
I
that
know.
should be the way from the beginning. Don't act like we pursuing each other, and then you ignore me
Yeah,
on
something
purpose so
changed,
I can
right.
fall
Well,
back so you can chase me.
That doesn't
literally
make
makes no sense.
That doesn't make sense. No, I meant like, it's weird because when I'm interested in somebody and they text me every day, I think that's so sweet. I think that's like the sweetest thing. You know, you send me my good morning message and you checking for me and I'm checking for you. I think that's sweet. But I'm gonna tell you what's mad annoying is when I'm not checking for you. Like, I mean, I'm not checking for you to the point where I don't even respond to you. Like, I'm not into you like that. There's no real connection on my end. You might be infatuated or say, okay, I really, really like this girl, and you're sitting there blowing me up. But if it's not warranted, I'm not going to reciprocate it back because I'm an honest person. I'll play with people's emotions. But I don't want you pressing me and hounding me every day.
But do you tell the person that in the conversation down the line, or you just go missing?
I don't really go missing. I still engage because I'm not rude. But I also don't want to hurt people's feelings. So what I say is
no, you gotta
wait. I'm gonna tell you what I say. That how you feel might be genuine, but I don't feel that way. So I'm a build up kind of person. I'm like slow and steady wins the race for me.
I'm the same way
every
too.
time. Like I like to get to know you. I wanna like the energy has to be there. We have to connect when I see you. If we're just talking on the phone, it's just hey, how you doing? That's no real connection to me.
Yo,
I like conversation. So if you're telling me, oh hey beautiful, I think you're amazing, I think you're everything. How can you possibly think of all of these things and you don't know me? Based off of an interaction, I think that isn't.
But see, a lot of people that I'm more old school, like I'm not really a big. All right, old school things. People usually be on the phone a lot during old school times. Me personally, I'm not really much of a phone person unless you have good conversation. Because all this calling my phone, hello, hey.
Yeah, that's right.
That's corny.
Yeah, that's
so
corny.
at the end of the day, I'm blunt. Yo, where can we meet up? Let's go on a date.
Right.
Because maybe the date can spark some
Into
phone
phone
conversations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And some
Right.
people, they just, if you're not into the person, let the person know that listen, I ain't into like that. We could be friends. Boom, boom, and that could be it. That's how I am.
Facts.
So don't say I like you, and then you turn to a motherfucking serial killer on the low.
And that's not what it is.
I'm good.
Right, I'm good on that. Totally good on that. He said you're serial killer, psycho alert.
Yeah.
Okay, well, again, I love what you're doing, and I think that made like it's big. Like,
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I have been following your work. I'm telling you, y'all buy.
Is it okay for men to blush? I don't like blushing.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
for me to
I
blush.
like that.
What's wrong with that? Because I'm making you feel that magic.
I'm
I'm giving you my energy right now. So what's wrong with that?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Whatever, but that's okay because I'm very proud of you. I think what
Thank
you're
you, I
doing is
appreciate
amazing, and you're a young, straight fashion designer, and I'm definitely going to get one of his pieces before I leave. So I told him, I was like, you got to do my measurements to see my shape, so I can see what I can fit because I'm going home tomorrow.
And one thing too, I gotta get this thing out there now that you
Said that.
live, right? Mm-hmm. Black people, man.
Yeah.
I swear.
Right, number two.
I swear. We gotta stop talking and do the actions. Support
Support one another.
black.
Yep.
Support them.
Facts.
Y'all always say, yo,
Y'all
we
gonna
gonna support.
do it.
Y'all gonna support. Y'all come to me, right? For a jacket, right? Literally for a jacket. They ask my price for the jacket. I give them the price for a jacket.
And they try to finesse or finagle you and get it cheaper.
Yo, bro.
But you ain't going to Gucci trying to finesse.
I'm not a crackhead. You're not gonna try to beat me down
not
to
even
get a
that.
homemade. Hold on, a homemade, a one of a kind from scratch jacket for dirt cheap. Then I tell you no. Here's the price. You go to a tailor. Yo, make me a jacket, and the tailor charge you even more. Then you come back to the designer like, yo. Now guess what? The prices went up now because you try to play me.
You try to play.
You know
me,
what I'm saying? Like,
but we even gotta stop doing that because sometimes it's good to even just show them a lesson. Be like, you know what? I know you was about to go out there and find out, but I'm still gonna bring you in. I'll still make your jacket for you because money is money. Money's green. But a lesson learned, but not all money is great.
Yeah,
but
right.
a lesson learned goes greater beyond the green to me. I would rather tell you that, okay, how we treat each other accordingly, or check you on that, so that way you can learn from. I'm not gonna sit there and try to tax you, because I learned that me trying to tax you, I'm still losing out too, and you're also losing out because you're still not learning. You're gonna go back and do that same shit over again. So until we actually try to say, okay, let me address the problem with the solution, it's not ever going to change. But we need to start supporting one another. We need to start bringing things full circle, and we need to stop trying to finesse one another. Because my time, my effort, and my magic, if I put a price on it, please don't try. Somebody told me, do not, Keisha, if that's your price, set it. If that's what it's value, that's what it is.
But you know what too?
And then if they don't want to pay it, somebody else will.
But you know what too though? Like I said, they don't go to the Gucci store, the Louis store,
and ask for no discount.
Any discount, but you know what's gonna happen? Security. Oh, that's it. Yo, so don't come to me then, because I made in my hand that it's cheap. It's not cheap.
It's actually a lot more. It's a lot more.
Yeah, I'm
it's
like,
worth
yo,
a lot more, because it's not a manufacturer or a heavy distributor making the shit.
The manufacturer got like 50 people making one jacket. That's why the cost cheap at the factory.
Right.
One guy doing zippers, one guy's doing pockets, one guy's doing collars. I'm doing buttons on my own.
He's doing everything. He's doing everything. So
I'm gonna equip like boom, boom.
And I love it. I love
man.
it, and like I really want you all to check out. So make sure y'all go to his Going to Foreign Labor on Instagram. We're gonna hope to bring in the website soon, because I'm gonna make sure that I find somebody to put up that website, so that
by myself. So
I know you by yourself, but that's why you have people that you can network with. And although I may not be the person, I may know someone that be able to be the person, and they don't have to be it. We could, your network and your team could be anywhere. And I always say your network is your net worth. So with that being said, I'm going to close out this episode, and I'm going to make sure that we take time and build. This is not going to be the last time that you see his brand. The next time you see it, it will actually be bigger than what it is, because I'm going to make sure I put my special stamp.
Stop making me blush, man.
I'll make sure I put my stamp on it. I love to see people win. That is my thing. So again, I'm proud of you, and thank you. So you going to say bye to my audience?
Audience, bye. I don't know y'all, but I love y'all. All people, all one.
Cool on the Benz, just wash. If a Givenchy shoes, then the belt must match. Gucci loafers with a tough top. Money no fi call thicker than a blood clot. Who ya know? Pa me belly with a clutch back. When a bad sound clear, we say pull it up back. Everybody shout, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Push, load, roam.